Think you know Germany? Think again. Sure, there's beer, bratwurst, and those iconic lederhosen. But beneath the surface lies a history more epic than any Wagner opera. This is a land forged in the fires of revolution, triumph, and tragedy. We're talking barbarian hordes clashing with Roman legions. We're talking empires crumbling and nations rising from the ashes. We're talking about the dark heart of the 20th century and the inspiring rebirth that followed. This isn't just history, it's a roller coaster ride through time. Fasten your seatbelts, folks, because we're about to dive deep into the heart of Germany's wild, untamed story. Prepare to be amazed, prepare to be challenged, prepare to see Germany in a whole new light. Imagine Europe 2,000 years ago. Dense forests teeming with wolves, mighty rivers carving their way across the land. And amidst it all, fierce tribes of warriors, feared and respected by even the mighty Roman Empire. These were the Germanic peoples, a loose collection of tribes bound by language, custom, and a thirst for battle. Life was harsh, but these were no mere savages. They were skilled metalworkers, cunning strategists, and fiercely independent. They valued strength, loyalty, and freedom above all else. They lived by the sword and weren't afraid to die by it.
Enter Arminius, a chieftain who would become a legend. Raised in Rome, trained in Roman tactics, I turned against my former masters and united the tribes against the legions. The Battle of Teutoburg Forest in 9 AD shook the Roman world. 3 legions crushed. An empire's expansion halted. This was a victory for the ages, etching the Germanic spirit of resistance into the very soul of the land. The Romans would never truly conquer Germania.
These early tribes may have faded into the mists of time, but their legacy lived on, laying the foundation for the nation that would rise centuries later. Fast forward a few centuries, and Europe is a chaotic tapestry of kingdoms and duchies.
Enter Charlemagne, a king with an iron fist and even bigger ambitions. I carved out a vast empire, uniting much of Western Europe under my banner. Crowned Holy Roman Emperor on Christmas Day, 800 AD, marking the birth of a new power in the West.
But this wasn't the unified Germany we know today. The Holy Roman Empire was a messy affair, a patchwork of squabbling princes and bishops, all vying for power. Imagine a chaotic family reunion with crowns and swords, and you get the picture. Castles dot the landscape, knights clash in tournaments, and monks meticulously copy ancient texts. It's an era of chivalry, piety, and brutal warfare, all rolled into one. But through it all, the seeds of German identity are sown. A common language, shared traditions, and a growing sense of belonging start to take root. The Holy Roman Empire might have been a neither holy nor Roman, nor an empire, as Voltaire famously quipped. But it kept the embers of German unity flickering, waiting for the right moment to ignite.